Konnichiwa, hola amigos, soy Mayu. Pues hoy estoy en una bodega, se llama Terada-honke. Está en la prefectura de Chiba, cerca de Narita, aeropuerto. Tarda más o menos 2 horas desde Tokio. Pues hoy estoy aquí para visitar a mi amigo, se llama Mehdi, que es medio francés y Tunisia. Pues vamos a conocerle y también la bodega.
低すぎて冷やすより逆に温めるの。
ああ、なるほどね。
本当は温める。
それ温めるのはそのどうやって
電球で。
あ、電球で。
マット一応の。
あ、なるほどね。はいはいはい。
ちょっと違うんじゃないか最近。
こっちの方がプクプクして、これは
締まり方も違う。もうこれ
締まり方。
こっちは持ってる感じ。もうこれからこう柔らかく。
ああ、なるほど。なるほどね。ちょっとこう落ち着いてきた感じですか。
空気飲んでくる感じ。だからその穴が多いんじゃないか。こちら辺は穴、もう少し穴が広くて。
正月は皆さん休んだんですね。
一応頑張って休みを交代してだから当番の制度みたいな。すごい。
あ、プクプクしてる。
帰れとか気温とかだけの仕事。がさせると一応助かります。まだ全然白くはない。もう朝は
これが
朝持って、だから2日目です。 Hola.
Os presento Mehdi, mi amigo que está trabajando en esta bodega Terada-honke como un Kurabito. じゃあ、ちょっとだけ自己紹介。
My name is Mehdi. I'm French and Tunisian. It's been now 10 years that I'm making sake in Japan, and I'm here since now 2 years. Used to be a chemist before in France, but I choose another field, and here I am in Japan.
Great. So it's very interesting and curious. Why are you working as Kurabito in Japan?
Oh, I really enjoyed the taste of sake. I felt something like it's really incredible, very specific, very unique. Yeah, I was sure that this beverage would challenge me forever.
Since when are you here in Japan and working as Kurabito?
10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah, almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
And here in Terada-honke?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
It's the best place I had the chance to work.
Why Terada-honke?
The values, the vision, the whole approach of fermentations, the taste of the sake.
How is it special here?
We work with only organic materials. It's only spontaneous fermentation, so we never add anything as a microorganism inside the tanks. We work with low polishing rates, so the sake have a unique taste, very natural taste. I think it's really close to the maybe wine approach.
Okay. I heard that you also make koji.
Yeah, we also cultivate the fungus in-house.
That's very rare.
Yeah,
no?
Maybe there is another place that is doing that.
Most of them buy at the koji shop. No?
Exactly.
Can you tell us your daily schedule or routine?
Basically, we start really early at morning, and
what time?
At 6:30.
Okay.
And so everyone is affected to a post or a department.
Okay.
So I'm responsible for the moto this year. So I work not mostly, but a lot in this room. So managing the fermentation of the yeast starter. So I start at the morning by just mixing, taking temperature, etc., and then preparing the old equipment to cooling down or to heat up the mashes. And then, of course, I participate to the other work of the kura, which means we start by steaming rice and adding the rice in the big tanks and working on the koji. So, yeah, it's
a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So this room is a shubo room, which is a yeast starter, and it has a very good smell of the shubo.
There's a lot of different essences or aroma, but there is also volatile acids, which we can also find in the wine, which is not a very good thing for wine, but we are lucky in the process of fermentation of sake, it disappears. But it's really interesting to smell it every day. And
working as Kurabito, What is the most difficult thing during the work?
Wow. There is a lot.
A lot.
Like, as a foreigner, you mean? Or
Well,
as a just Kurabito? I would say
Either way.
it's physically very tough. We have not so much day off to rest. I would say the way it is, the knowledge is transferred. It's all by oral. It's not, we don't write anything down. There is no notes, so you have your memo, but you have to catch everything, all the informations just when they
by the experience.
And also, yeah, it's experience. It's all based on experience. Like, when you finally know how to make sake, that means you also find out 1,000 ways of failing, at least. Like, it's when you fail that you learn the most, or when it doesn't go exactly how it was supposed to be, that you understand, and you understand more deeper.
Okay. Then when is the most happiest moment?
Oh, every day, every morning. Like, it's a work that we like to do, even it's sometimes hard, and there is so many occasions to be happy, especially when we also sing, like during one of the process of the motto, when we gather and we have a drink or tasting sake every break also, and I would say almost during all the day, like we are working, but also we speak a lot, we laugh a lot.
Enjoying and having fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
How is working with Japanese people, especially since you're in the sake industry, which is very traditional, typical Japanese society? Is there any difficulties or?
A lot. Yeah, but it's good. Those difficulties that we faced, those difficulties together, like they faced also difficulties to being with a foreign employee and foreigner employee, and I faced some difficulties, and but it's at the end it's enrichment, and they feel like that, I feel like that, so it's good also for sake, for the creativity. It's an encounter, so basically when you encounter it brings you somewhere you haven't expected, and that's would say the definition of encounter, and also of maybe natural sake making. Okay. It brings you somewhere you cannot always expect.
So something natural, spontaneous.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Then anything you would like to say to the foreign sake fans around the world?
Be curious, and be also have a lot of expectation about the makers, because the sake has a bright future and a lot of possibilities. It's still the beginning.
So thank you very much for the interview. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
your time. We're now at Terada-honke, which is in Chiba prefecture. Now they're not doing the sake tour, but once in a while they have some events and sake tour going on. So check their website, and if you can visit here to visit Mehdi as well. じゃあね、バイバイ。
Bye bye.
Pues he comprado este sake en la tienda. Este se llama Gonin-musume Shibotta-manma. El nombre Gonin-musume significa 5 hijas. La persona ha nombrado este sake Cuando han visitado la bodega, han visto muchas chicas en la bodega y parecía muy alegre, divertido. Por eso ha puesto 5 hijas. Y Shibotta-manma significa prensado y embotellado tal cual. Eso significa, es un namazake sin pasteurizar, es un muroka sin filtrar con carbón activo y genshu sin agua añadido. ¿Vale? Por eso se ve pozos de arroz. A ver si... No sé si puede ver, mira, hay... ¿Ves? Este blanco que se queda resto de arroz. Porque es, bueno, está prensado, pero normalmente después de prensar hacen decantación para quitar pozos y luego aclarar o filtrar con carbón activo para que sea más transparente, ¿vale? Pero ese sin hacer nada de eso, por eso queda resto de arroz y es así, un poquito turbio. Pues vamos a abrir. Tiene un pelín gas. Y en la etiqueta dice pulido de arroz 70%, quitando 30% fuera y queda 70% de grano, que no es tan pulido. Está mezclado con 3 tipos de arroz, Kameno y Miyama-nishiki y Chiba-nishiki. Pues ese es un tipo Junmai, Nama-genshu. Ya, kanpai. Huele a mucha levadura. Ese sake se sabe a arroz. Se nota que es muy natural y muy salvaje. Se siente muy sano, con mucho umami y bastante acidez. Alto acidez, que es muy agradable. No es nada dulce, es refrescante. También tiene notas de piel de manzana verde y se nota la levadura totalmente al oler y también al beber. Está muy bueno este. Se puede tomar solo. Yo puedo beber así tal cual sin nada de comer porque es muy fresco. También algo de queso crudo o pasteurizado. También me gustaría probar con jamón de prosciutto. Qué bueno. La verdad es que se siente muy bien. Ya está todo para este episodio. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y cualquier pregunta o comentario, déjame aquí, por favor. Me gustaría saber vuestras opiniones, ideas. Y si hay algo que queréis que me haga sobre sake o cultura japonesa, me lo dejas en comentario también. Pues nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Ya ne.